What's up, everyone? Late Night President Todd Morris here with you all for this very special live edition of President Todd Morris Tonight, right here exclusively on YouTube and also a part of the President Todd Morris Network. Joining me here tonight on the program, we are once again so glad to have in the house the one and only Tyree Sneed. Tyree Sneed, welcome to the program tonight.
Greetings.
Greetings. Greetings.
It's really old, man. I mean, it's just fucking irritating at this point. It's been irritating for 10 years, bro. I just don't get these people, man. You can't face reality, bro. That's your problem, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Real shit. Like, ain't nobody gonna do or say to me that's gonna change my perception, bro. I have a grasp on reality. Y'all don't. Like, I understand what the fuck is real. You clearly don't. I mean, when you getting your ass whooped like that, and then I freestyle on mic, and I completely obliterate Tone's face, and he sits there and tries to front about it. I mean, like, come on, bro. That's a whole nother level of shit, man. That's mental illness right there, bro. Like, just pay homage, man. You got your ass whooped. Just deal with it. Get over it.
Yeah, what is Toad Space doing? He's running around chasing clout, doing shows on
me. Yeah, he's chasing me like all of them. He doesn't have nothing else to do. I mean, one minute he says I'm not important, then the next minute the nigga chases me on YouTube. I mean, nigga, go get a life. Like, we done told you to pull up. You know, that's the thing, man. I mean, they put trolls in my comment section talking about, you're stupid. You think YouTube real. YouTube is real, nigga. My shit real. My shit 100% real. It's real life. I mean,
100%.
What do you mean? I mean, everything on YouTube is real, bitch. I mean, what world do you mean? What are you living in? I mean, what do you talk about? Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't have time for this shit, man. Like, you fucking irritate, man. All they do is just say the same thing. Reality ain't reality. Fuck out of here, man. You shut up. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to hear that fucking sucker-ass, weirdo, insane shit.
Sucker-ass. Bullshit.
What the fuck it is? Like, bro, come on, son. Like, come back to reality, bro. You got your ass whooped. You can't fucking rap. You got totally destroyed every fucking time. And the bitch talking about a reburial. What are you talking about, bro? It's all y'all do is just look at words and try to apply fake value to them. Come on, bro. You can't make no show talking about a reburial. You got buried, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you probably can't even spell reburial.
Yeah, he can't. He got to look that shit up and shit and use fucking spell correction and shit. Like, motherfucker fucking retarded. I mean, dude, like, you look like you're dying. You have no fucking arms. Like, what's with you, man? How you ever wear a sleeveless shirt looking like a goddamn string bean, like spaghetti and shit, like Stretch Armstrong and shit? You look like I could pull your arm back and snap it back to your face. Like, you know what I'm saying? You look like some shit I'd hang somebody with, not a fucking human being. Look like a fucking walking jump rope. This nigga be walking
Stretch
up the block. I'd pick him up and start doing fucking jump rope exercises with him. The fuck? You know what I mean? Like the one leg over and the two leg over. I'd be doing all the jump rope tricks and the crossover. I'd just do that with his body and shit. Nigga's fucking retarded, bro. You know, I'm just getting tired of it, man, because everybody fronting and you know, I've allowed everybody. Not out of my choice, but I've allowed everybody to have their little fronting time, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean, that shit over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, now y'all gonna understand, like, now I'm in a position where I can fight back, and I'm going to. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be stupid, you know, because I got shit to lose. But, you know, like, I want to box, man. You know what I mean? I want to get it in. I mean, these people keep talking about fighting and all this hostile shit, but they won't step in the ring. I mean, if you won't go in the park and box me or wherever, I mean, you can't talk no hostile violent shit with me, bro. Nobody. In reality or online, offline. I mean, that's what I do, man. You either going to let me fight you the way I can. That's the only way I can. I'm a grown man is through a fucking sanctioned by me and us, you know, fucking brawl with gloves on. That's the only way I can fight you. I don't have this. People don't. They're not hearing too well. They got selective hearing because they want to pretend I'm pussy. I mean, I can't fight anyone unless it's in a ring or in a park or, you know, it has to be with gloves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just frustrating that everybody wants to act like a pre-K kid, and I mean, grown men want to act like pre-K kids. It's just frustrating, man. You know, because ain't nobody asking me that. Ain't nobody like, you know what I mean? Can you even fight? Can you fight me? Like, no, motherfucker, I can't. That's why all y'all acting like you tough, because I can't do anything to you.
That's right. They know you
fucking would communicate. You know what I mean? If you communicate with who you claim to have an issue with, you would understand that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, y'all don't talk. Y'all don't address nobody because you're not men. You know what I mean? You don't address anybody as a man. You just hop into shit with fucking even communicating with someone. So, I mean, it's just stupid.
It is. It's really redundant. It's pointless. I mean, you've called out tone space. Yeah, you've called out tone space. I don't know how many times. You've called out Charles Wolford, I don't know how many times. Still no official movement from any of these dudes. They don't want that.
Of course they don't want it, bro. I mean, look at me, bro. I mean, I'm a whole fucking. It's like the way they try to portray Eminem at this point. Like it's really starting to blow up and become a platform. You feel me?
Right.
So, I mean, once it starts becoming like that, I mean, what happens is you get monopolized and coined, you know what I'm saying? And the difference between me and them is that I'm not going to let nobody take my shit, you know what I mean? So, I mean, they have to understand it's bigger than you two because I'm building a business out of this. So, I mean, this is my record label. This is Guns Galore Records, everything you're hearing. So, I mean, you know, you got to understand, like, it holds some weight, man, because all it takes is the right people looking at it and to throw that money on the table and cut a check and you know what I'm saying, do something that's actually real. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. And once we get that going, I mean, it's a whole new ball game. And I mean, I'm able to travel. I'm able to go everywhere. You know what I mean? I mean, they talking about come to L.A. I might go to L.A. at some point just to try to get a record deal. I mean, there's a lot of things that I got to do. I mean, I'm going to do what I do, bro. I ain't worried about nobody. I ain't scared of no one. I'm not moving around nobody. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm moving through y'all, and y'all is not recognizing that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then they talking about I'm a snitch and making up all these lies and talking about, you know, I mean, I run the cops, but I mean, then when every time I got a chance to press charges, I'm telling them, nah, I'm not pressing no charges. You know what I'm saying? And it's just weird because, like, they're twisting the shit. I'm good, man. They're twisting the shit and fucking playing games as usual. You know what I'm saying? Interrupt my fucking conversation.
That's what they do.
Ass nigga. You hear that shit right there? Bitch ass nigga want to interrupt me and shit while I'm talking. Same old sucker shit. I'm good, pussy. Fuck out of here. Fuck off my dick. See you on the phone, they just come up and ask you for shit. Where the fuck they do that at? You know what I mean?
Bums. Straight bums.
Nah, they're just fucking some homeless fucking bums with no fucking morals acting like they tough because they ain't fucking standing for nothing, got nothing to lose. So they able to trip. You feel me?
Right. Oh, I feel you.
That's why it's so dumb because it's not productive, and people like that, they either end up dead or in prison. So I mean, it's what it is, man. Let them live their life until they expire. I'm cool.
Oh, I feel
People don't understand. I ain't got nothing to prove, man. I don't already did it. You know, I don't care who recognizes it, who knows. I mean, most of y'all don't know half the shit I've been through and done. I ain't got nothing to prove, man. I've done got my balls up. I did some real macho shit in my life. I ain't never heard of a motherfucker like me. I'm a legend. I mean, I'm a fucking gangster before anything. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a fucking gangster. And everything shows that. Everything shows that, bro. To this day, everything shows that. I mean, you have me in a position where I can't fight people, and you got people trying to do shit with me and play games, and I mean, I'm literally, like, nothing is happening to me. Like, you know what I mean? If they trying to shoot me, stab me, or hit me or whatever, or choke me or kill me, I mean, like, I'm literally just getting through it and taking it on the chin, and it's nothing. So, I mean, it's pretty fucking crazy, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's some G shit.
I mean,
And
that's
of
what I'm
course,
saying. Like, I'm actually living that. These other people don't know the process you go through and actually living this. I mean, it's just not the same.
right.
I'm not Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm not getting online talking tough. I'm living the tough shit and barely talking about it. So it's just weird.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, if you can't fight anyone and you know that in your mind, how are people just going?
I think we lost Tyree here on the program. He was live with us. Hopefully he'll call back in. Just in case you are just now joining us here tonight, we are in fact live with you here on YouTube this 14th day of May, Tuesday night, 2019. So glad that all of you could be joining us for this special all-new edition of Todd Morris Tonight. Once again, we are talking with Tyree Sneed in a brief edition of the program tonight. I think we have him back here on the call with us. Welcome back to the show, Tyree Sneed.
Tyree Sneed ain't shit. Yeah, I'm gay, and I like to finger my butthole. Yeah.
What is up with that nigga as well? This imposter who is still making videos on a daily basis. Dude just never quits.
I don't know. The nigga gay as hell. I mean, aren't they all? Motherfucker want my penis in his mouth. Clearly, I mean, I don't know what else it would be. I mean, you're not doing anything to me. I mean, clearly you want my dick. I mean, what else? What else would you do that for? I mean, and if you don't want some dick, bro, you're giving the wrong impression. You're giving mixed signals, bro. You may not be a whore,
exactly.
But you're wearing a whore's uniform. I'll tell you that much. Jesus Christ.
Hey, the orange uniform might look nice on the kid.
Huh?
The orange uniform might look nice on the kid.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just embarrassing. Like, I just hate that we can't do nothing real on YouTube because, you know, the monkeys won't take shit seriously. I mean, I can't get them to be serious and be real about it. You know, I can't get Todd's face to just admit that he lost. I mean, the motherfucker releasing albums on YouTube, bro, got 38 views for a motherfucking album where he trying to look like the light-skinned Trey Songz and shit on the cover of the album and shit. Like, bitch, you need to go take a bath, nigga. I mean, one album you Trey Songz, next album you Jesus Christ reincarnated. I mean, fuck, bro. You got a fucked up weirdo imploded image of yourself, nigga. You really ain't shit. I mean, we all know that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The best thing Tone Space could do, in all seriousness, is sign the Guns Galore, but he would rather.
That's exactly what I just told him. I just said that in his comment section, not like maybe an hour ago. I just fucking said that. I told him, like, you could, you know what I mean, have a chance and an opportunity and get people to really hear your music, and instead you want to be a hating ass bitch. You know what I mean? So you just stuck with what you stuck with the 37 views talking down to a dude who you trash compared to, bro. I mean, you trash lyrically, you trash in real life. I mean, you just trash. Like, I'm a god to you. I'm a fucking don. I'm a corporate emblem to you. I mean, you know what I mean? You too big on this shit about talking about corporate America and shit and acting like they above me. I'm above corporate America. Nigga, I spent and made more money than all of them. I mean, when are you going to recognize these facts? I am.
When is he going to acknowledge?
Real shit. I mean, I'm not fronting. I am corporate America. I represent all that shit. I mean, come on, bro. I'm the one profiting off of the motherfucking interest in fucking oil wells. I'm the one making money off of what gets pumped from the ground. You know, these people just keep acting like this shit free. I mean, that's the only thing that saddens me, man. It just hurts because I just feel like people might really take this shit seriously and really believe, like, oh, he really ain't do shit on his own and he really not who he say he is and he's just, you know, a clown. And it's like, bro, all this shit I done did and you know, I worked for all of this, and I had to sacrifice and struggle and work my whole life to have everything I got. And then you got people just saying that every day. You know, it just I mean, it does hurt. I mean, it's just sad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it really is sad.
It's just a mockery on my name. So I mean, well, that's what people have to understand. I mean, when you got people going out their way to make a mockery of my name, I mean, don't get mad when I do it to Nipsey Hussle, because that's why I'm doing it.
That's right.
I'm not doing it because I have anything against him. I'm doing it because y'all gonna recognize what I'm going through. You're gonna recognize I don't care who's doing it. I don't care if it's the feds or whatever. You don't have a right to do that, and you're doing it. So as long as you're doing it, I'm gonna shit on all y'all's names. You understand? You get in the favor return. They keep trying to act like we firing the first shot. Nah, I'm returning the favor to all you fucking people, and I'm glad I am. Y'all started this shit, playing internet games. All you doing is talking on the internet. You ain't seen me in reality. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't putting no work in. You're not representing nothing. You feel me?
Right. Oh, yeah,
So,
I feel you. 10 years. 10 years these niggas been doing this shit.
In 10 years, I've been spending millions of dollars killing shit.
Hell yeah.
You know, I just think it's sad, man. They act like I'm not doing. I mean, Giovanni Sanctuary commented on an old video, I think back then in the day, talking about I clearly don't know how to stack money. I mean, Prez, don't I stack money better than anyone and prove that on camera?
Right. Better than anyone. And it's on camera.
I don't get what he's saying. I don't get what he's saying, because he's still talking about like I'm supposed to, like the only goal is to stack money. Like, bro, I'm not trying to stack money. I'm trying to build businesses and build engines that will make me capital and residual income and make me money for the rest of my life nonstop. What do you mean?
Right.
Hold money? What are you talking about? Hold money? Real entrepreneurs and hustlers and economic fucking connoisseurs who know what they're doing are not about holding money, bro. So I mean, how many times do I have to repeat myself? You don't know finances. You broke. You don't know economics. Why do you keep trying to tell me some negative bitch shit about how I should do things when you can't do what I do?
Exactly.
I mean, it's just weird, bro. They all on the same page every day acting like it's cute, yet they all having mental breakdowns. I mean, which is it, bro? I thought all y'all was on the same page and it was cute. I mean, how long were you going to do this shit? It was bound to implode in your face, you know what I mean, at some point. Here, we're live on the radio.
What's up, man? Y'all stay real, man. Love each other.
Tell them what. Oh, I'm good right now.
Tell them how it is out here. Whole bunch of snakes, apes, and alligators out here, man. Watch your back, stack your paper.
Tell them what.
You said them snakes and alligators.
Steve is a gangster, man.
Hell yeah.
Y'all know he's kind of scary dude, man. You know he ain't gonna say too much. He gonna try to keep it real with you, and he gonna move around. But
right.
That's my boy though, man.
Oh yeah. Right. All right, man. Yeah, just hit me up. Trying to get everything moving.
Are you gonna get out of here?
Yeah. No, I got you. So what's up, Perez?
Oh, just chilling. Homeboy said there's nothing but snakes and alligators. Snakes and alligators.
He's right here with me, man.
Hell yeah. That's real talk.
I was telling you that someone I knew would tell you I'm all about business.
All about it. All about his paper, man.
Here, tell him so they can hear.
The man's all about his paper, man, no doubt.
No doubt.
The oldest cats I've seen out here on the office. Got his shit together. All right, then.
All right, man. Yeah. You there?
That's real shit. It's real shit, ladies and gentlemen.
See, we didn't even plan that. He's just one of my homeboys that I fuck with heavy. So, I mean, I just ran into him right now. And he's telling y'all real life shit about who the fuck I am and what it is. I mean, so.
Hell yeah.
I mean, like I told you, I could put dudes on camera, man. Y'all playing with me, man. Y'all know what it is, man. They know what it is, bro.
Know what it is.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's the power. That's the power of live radio, ladies and gentlemen. Real shit.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I want like Ashley to hear that. You know what I mean? To be honest, I like that. I like that Ashley doesn't like make me have to be a gangster. Like I don't need to be any of that shit for her. I like that. I just want her to know that. Who I really am.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, the whole thing is, man. I mean, if you're really about something, you're gonna be at a higher level than other people in the first place. So they're not gonna understand how you react to things, how you move, what you're doing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, the whole thing is I can't progress if I catch charges. I can't progress if I don't move in a certain way in light. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, man? I have nothing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm broke as fuck right now. Maybe another day, yeah, but today I don't have shit. Yeah. Sorry. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah, I'm waiting for all my shit to come through, man. I'm fucking broke as a joke right now.
Yes. Most are. It's only the middle
It's
of the month.
it's okay. I have it coming in. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have it right now. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly.
Like I said, I'm giving my money out. You know what I mean? Trying to make some shit happen right now. So I mean, that's what I did to myself. Is I just said I'm going to struggle because I want to get something done. You know what I mean? No, I did not have time for this fucking street urchin bitch today. That's for damn sure.
I feel you.
Nah, there's some crazy fucking bitches out here, bro, that just walk on the street and they homeless and shit and they're fucking nuts. This one bitch was like screaming at me, following me one day in another area, and I did not have time for that shit right now. Yeah, she's nuts.
Yeah.
Like, I had to really tell her some shit that night. Like, I'm not gonna keep issuing threats. Apparently that's all I do according to people. But yeah, I have to check her hard. I was out there by myself. I mean, I'm not playing with you.
That's crazy shit.
That's the thing, man. People don't understand. Like, anybody can do you in, man. It don't have to be a big ass prison, dude. It could be anyone. You know what I mean? All they need is a knife.
All they need.
Knife, gun, little pistol, little baby pistol is all they need, bro. It just takes the right move.
Right.
It doesn't take a whole lot. It doesn't take precision, and it doesn't take all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just takes some idiot.
Some idiot.
Why do you think they keep talking about how they want me to be in combat all the time? Because they know if they get lucky, I'm up out of here, and that's what all the cowards do. They sit there and make up stories I'm living and sitting in Starbucks and shit, and then hope I die living the real shit. I mean, bravery is just a lost art, man.
Right.
I'm not gonna let y'all take from me who I am, and I'm not gonna keep giving you this bravery that's blind. I'm just not gonna do it. There's too much to lose.
Right.
You feel me?
Too much on the line.
Yeah, there is, straight up. And I mean, really, the main thing on the line is Ashley. She is everything. I don't really give a fuck about everything else. I mean, like I said, man, me and Ashley got some shit moving. I mean, me and Ashley about to be good. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is.
Oh, I feel you. That's great. I mean, I think she's the right woman for you. And
yeah, she is. I'm just trying to get things. I'm doing. That's why I'm giving my last to do everything I can. I'm doing everything I possibly can, and I mean, she's helped me and given me everything she can. So I mean, it's only right, man. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it to just return a favor. I'm doing it because this is who I love, and I just want to be with him. I'm not going to give anything. I don't care if it's my left arm. I'm going to give it to her. Literally. That's love to me.
True love. True love. Unconditional love.
Right. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to work everything out with her and be good. And right now we are. So right now I'm just waiting on see what's going on. So hopefully she'll let me know tonight. And that's all. I'm stressed. My stomach's still bothering me. I got a kidney stone. It hurt like a motherfucker. I'm not breathing too well. I might have to go get checked out after work. But it is what it is, man. I don't have a dime to my name. I just asked my friend for like $3 so I'd get a pizza and shit. He helped me out. I'll pay him back.
I feel
But
you.
I got like 154 coming in from the security shit I was doing. I got fucking by securities I mean like stock shit in the app, and then I got hold on. Then I got like almost $300, like 287 from my check. It took a ton of days to clear, so it's supposed to clear tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you gonna be
that right there is like 450 right off the bat. So I mean that's the thing. I move differently than other people. I mean it's I'm trying to always have money moving around and shit coming back, and then I'm supposed to get my oil check, and I'm not hearing nothing about it yet, and I'm pissed. So might have to air out Scout Energy again. I got to see what's going on because they're supposed to direct deposit my shit. It's supposed to get cut on the 15th. You know what I mean?
Oh, I hear you.
there?
I hear you.
Yeah. So I mean that check with the way oil is moving should be like $400 at least, $500. I mean it's fucked up that it's been like 300.
Yeah, oil has been it's been moving up. I know that for sure.
Well, right now it's
Just
declining because the government keeps fucking it up and they keep putting their hand in it and keep trying to destroy OPEC and shit. That's trying to drive the price up, and Trump and the administration and the Illuminati and the same people. Bro, they just sent a drone to attack an oil pipeline. They're literally doing terroristic shit like always to keep the price of oil down because they don't want this movement coming.
Right.
You know what I mean? I literally think that's what it is. I think they know that when that goes up, I go up with it. It's a movement. They don't want it.
Exactly.
I think
They
the
don't
government's
want it.
fully aware. I think they're fully aware of me and my movement. I really do, because I said I see oil going up. I said this like 8 years ago. I see oil going up and me swimming in fucking oil money and everything coming together and me just being on top. I mean, y'all got to understand we're struggling right now for a minute, but when it starts to take off, especially with Ashley, it's going to be a whole new ball game.
Whole new ball game.
And you're going to start seeing shit start to get nice progressively. You know what I mean? It's going to be some struggle in between it. And it might not even be based off of her and what she has going and saving me from it, but, I'm used to having to just struggle, and that's the only way I can stack is by struggling. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, Prez, I got to get going, man. I got to start work. I'll see you in a minute. I'll text you.
All right. No problem, Tyree. Thanks again for stopping by. Always great to have you here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that was Tyree Sneed joining us here tonight. Yes, for a quick word, touched on quite a few topics. As many of you know, you have been listening to a special edition of Todd Morris Tonight right here on YouTube. So glad that all of you can be joining us. Stay tuned, of course, and keep your eyes out over on the Prankville Network immediately following this program, as we will be premiering yet another special addition to the countdown. Yes, the countdown that began earlier today to next week's huge, season premiere, the return, long awaited, of Prankville, USA. I know you all will enjoy that. And join us right back here, of course, for an all-new day of programming tomorrow, right here on the President Todd Morris Network. So from all of us here at Greatest of All Time Entertainment and Todd Morris Media, I am your host and the late night President Todd Morris, saying good night God bless, and we will see you right back here tomorrow night.